In this video, we want to talk with you about the most common transceivers used in outdoor applications and how to find the transceiver ID. First, let's talk about what is a transceiver ID. The ID of the transceiver is the true name of that transceiver in the system. So we tag those with other names like Unit 101 or Unit A and Unit B, but the transceiver ID never changes. That is what tells us which transceiver is speaking for which unit. It's very important that those are correct. If we're going to replace that transceiver, then we need to reprogram a new transceiver ID to that unit so we make sure we're capturing the right usage. So with that, there's three primary systems that we use in outdoor applications. The first one is going to be Tahama Wireless, and the transceiver is going to look something like this. It's this rectangular box. And if you turn it and look at the bottom, you'll see a white sticker that walks through the model number and then SN or serial number. That's the transceiver ID. If you're working with someone on our support team, it's best usually if you just take a picture of that, of which one you're working on, and send that picture to us and we can see everything we need to know. The next most common transceiver used in outdoor applications is the Next Century TR4X. The Next Century works with the Next Century wireless system, and on the bottom of it, it's a white puck, and if you look at the bottom, there will be a barcode, and you'll see a 8-digit number there, or 9 digits, and that's the transceiver ID. So again, when we're placing those, we need to program a new one, but if we're working on an existing one, we'll often ask you for a picture of that so we can make sure that we're working on the right unit. And finally, we want to show you the Serenity transmitter. These are very common historically, especially at mobile home parks and manufactured housing communities. And these transceivers have a few additional elements that come into play when we're replacing them or troubleshooting them. The ones I talked about formerly, we really only need to know the transceiver ID. In this case, on the Serenity transceiver, if you flip it over to the back, there will be one sticker that shows us this 7-digit frequency number. That's a very important number for us as we're troubleshooting your system. And then as you look at kind of the top part, there's another small sticker with just a 5-digit transceiver ID. Again, what usually is best is if you can take a picture of both of those to send to us. That allows us to really make sure we're troubleshooting and we're applying the logic to the right unit, the right usage in the system. And then if we need to replace it, we know exactly what model and what type to replace it with. So that's been an overview of the most common outdoor rated transceivers. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Our support team is happy to help.